Namaste, my Phoenicians. Hi, my name is Case. Welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555, Divine Feminine. I had to come back and do a quick drive-by to remind you that this is your rebirth. You had the title of Divine Feminine, but it is only now that you hold and own your throne. You was a hot mess. Crying, sniveling, telling anybody that would listen. You was the original victim. Until Divine took you by the hand. And then you realized, I'm the rabbit, but I have the gun. Yes, you did. That is why Divine Masculine is so obsessed with you. He cries and wanks over you in the shower. He stuffs a flannel in his mouth so no one can hear him. He didn't know what he had. He or she didn't know what they had. They had an enigma. They had a once in a lifetime. And they siphoned off your light. And how they was able to do that is because when you entered that situation, you had a lot of inner childhood wounds that were unresolved, that were a beacon to that Decepticon. And you gave and you gave and you gave until there was nearly nothing left. Walking on eggshells. Not knowing you was worth, not knowing any of your worth. Whether you was worth anything as a woman, as a spiritual being, you didn't even remember that you was God's child. But because you stayed on that path, and as I said previously, a lot of you are celibate, because you stayed on that path, you broke that codependent curse. You broke a generational curse for your progeny, if you have them. If you don't have progeny, you created Dharma for yourself in this lifetime. All of this was because you faced yourself. You cried out to the divine, and the divine sent in your ancestors, your way showers, your spiritual guides. You was getting messages in numbers. They were coming to you in your dreams. Those toxic soul suckers fell away from you like Morpheus tearing off the wires on the Matrix when Neo came to save him. This is your rebirth, Divine Feminine. Now come on, brush both shoulders off, one quick pelvic thrust, and let's get on with this read. I had to tie up my braids. Yeah, because I'm getting tribal on you guys. On the base, look, I told you. This is your rebirth. Divine has given you a blank canvas. Dream your biggest dream and write that shiznay down. This is the time for you to start writing down your requests, keeping your journals, creating your vision boards. And no longer say, I want, say, I have. Energy for the rebirth. Divine is telling you you need to direct your intention. Write that shizneg down. My divine feminines. My Don Corleone Teflon divine feminines. You drank of that cup of love, self-love, and found your self-worth, your value. This is about a new beginning. A new day has dawned for you, divine feminine. The Ace of Cups also speaks of love. New love coming towards you. Because of this love of self. Because you followed the signs left for by the divine for you. The Ace of Cups is water energy. Okay? It's like a spiritual power has took over your senses. This could also mean a change of residence. This could be you, the signing of your contract, the signing of that lease, that shiznay going in your name, things with nobody can take from you, a legacy for your progeny. This cup can also speak of pregnancy and birth. This is about new opportunities being brought to you by way of the divine. Write that journal, get that vision board out there now. I told you. You created balance by facing your demons. Because I'm telling you, the ending of that situation brought up a lot of trauma within my divine feminines. Okay, let's see where divine feminines are right now. I feel like I want to go to this deck first. Where are divine feminines right now? Look, you have the moon, right? Which is oh my goodness, it's escaping me at this moment in time. But I know it's communication. Also, it's water energy. Okay? The moon is Pisces energy. Okay? This is about your intuition. This is about tapping into your intuition. I told you, you faced yourself, divine feminines. This is where you're at. You're about to take that scepter with that globe on top of it. You have the whole world ahead of you. Slippers. You had them. They're divine feminines right now. They're divine feminines right now. Yeah. We have the King of Swords. This is about you having gathered information. Swords can also represent spiritual information. This is about you taking action. Okay? We also have the Knight of Cups. Okay? I'm taking that this action was taken towards self-love. Yeah. You filled your own cup. So this is telling me that you was able to, in facing those inner demons, that shadow side, your childhood wounds, okay? You was able to pour back into yourself and fill your own cup. And that is the best position to be in, because you don't need anybody else to fill anything for you. You have all of those positions taken. And the one right next to you is for the divine. So, everybody else better get the boss. Told you. You are stable and secure, Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is represented by Aries energy, okay, as well as Venus energy. This talks about everybody working for mutual benefit. This talks about marriage, okay. This is happiness, okay. Finding refuge, being able to move on from those bad news bears. Yeah. With their soul-sucking ways. Yeah. You're in such a beautiful place. Look. Your spirit guides, look what they're doing. They're having a martini in the background. They're good. Them irie. Because they know that you are good. You found balance and peace. Patience with yourself is what you had. This is what you needed to break that codependency bond, to understand the only thing you need in your life is the divine. What you need to be working on right about now. This is my 5 rules that I live by. Number 1, I love the divine. Number 2, I love myself. Number 3, I love my progeny, my children. Okay? Number 4, I create 5 streams of income. I'm about the bag. Number 5, I'm about the body. Because you can't, listen, you can have all the money in the world. If you ain't got your health, you have nothing. 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 Yeah. That is what's going on with you at this moment in time, Divine Feminine. You found balance. This is about understanding that you are the center of your world. Okay? Temperance is Sagittarian energy. And as we know, Sagittarius is all about what you're seeking. Okay? It's about learning through your previous experiences and understanding, okay? They were just a chapter in the novel, the encyclopedia you are writing. Universe is telling you 911. Are you gonna pick up? Lovely, lovely, jubbly, lovely, jubbly. Okay. Thanks to the wrong deck. What deck did I use first of all? I feel confused here. I didn't use any deck. Okay. What can my Divine Feminines be expectant of? No, coming out of the Ten of Swords. Okay? You want to come out of this Ten of Swords, this feeling of being stabbed in the back. Right? My card, I picked it up upside down. The Ten of Swords is represented by Gemini energy as well as Sun energy. This is saying that you are moving forward from that painful experience. That experience is what opened your heart. Look, you're understanding what your true loyalty is, and you will take more care in where you invest your time, your penticali, your everything, because you are Cinderella at the moment, about to reap all of your benefits. see returns from all of your investments. Keep this 7 of Pentacles right there. 7 of Pentacles is represented by Taurus energy. This is about you stabilizing yourself now. Coming away from that negative energy. Told you, 8 of Cups, moving on up, spiritually moving up. You have on that red cloak of wisdom and you're holding on to your staff for stability. As you tighten your butt cheeks as you mount each step. Yes, right? We have the moon energy in the reverse, okay? The moon is represented by Pisces energy, as we know, okay? And as it's in the reverse, this is telling me that you are overcoming the deepest wounds. I told you, you're done with that shiznay. That is so 2019. Yeah. This is also telling me that you are no longer allowing yourself to be guided by illusion. You are watching with your third eye now. Yeah. This is about you standing your ground, speaking up for yourself. Now you found your voice, little bird. You became the phoenix. Yes, you did. You are blocking out all of the Decepticons. Because what? When the divine is for you, nobody can be against you, Taurus energy. This is about you trusting in the divine, investing all of you into the divine, getting all of your strength from the divine. And because you trusted the divine, you've been gifted with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is fire energy and Jupiter energy, okay? This is about destiny and fate. It's like a web of serendipity. You know, a series of fortunate events are being triggered now that you have sat down on your throne, divine feminines. Watch in the coming days, weeks and months. The divine is sending you trinkets. Make sure you pay attention to the signs, numbers, animals, things that are out of the way. Because divine is also gifting you with your true divine partner, the one that you signed the soul contract for them to come in once you stop being a idiot and realize that you is everything and everything is you, divine feminine, okay? Oops, nearly dropped the whole deck because you're healing. You isolated yourself, you turned your back, you laid down in your silk sheets and you cried into your own arms while your ancestors rubbed your back. Yeah. Death to the old, Scorpio energy. Time to move on. And this transformation is in their face. Proper in their face. Where do we go now? Yeah, you moved on from that situation. That situation, like I said, it was an enormous, it could cause you an enormous trauma. And you ended it sadly, but you cut that shiznit out in a quick, fast and in a hurry. Because you knew that you was dealing with a liar and a cheater. This person was verbally, mentally, physically. It was all of the abuses up in there. Okay? And you understood that you had to go within, isolate yourself mentally from that situation. You had to go, you had to get out of that situation, and the only way to get out was to go within. Virgo energy, okay? Virgo is about analysis, seeing what was really going on and understanding how you contributed to that situation. Yeah, that situation with that that cheating chitara. Look, running around the town with his community genitalia. Bloody cheek. Keep that shiznay to yourself. Look all that nonsense on there. What is it? What in the STD is that? Is it spiritual or sexual? Yeah, man. Lock off your emotions from that mother foe. Leave them. Let them watch you build your kingdom with your true divine partner, because you have the King of Cups coming towards you. Divine feminine. But you mustn't sit and wait. You must carry on doing what you got to do. Continue going about your day, cutting out the bull S's, and avoiding community genitalia. Yeah. Continue to stand your ground and keep them people on block with the 7 of Wands. Okay? That's Leo energy. Defend yourself at all costs and fight to maintain your position, because you won. You won the crown, divine feminine. You won. You have the High Priestess. Continue to tap into your inner wisdom, okay, your divine guidance. You see, this is a divine partnership. The Hierophant is the High Priestess's partner. Okay? When this person comes around, you are going to be defensive towards them. Okay? Because they're going to come like a bolt of lightning into your life. This is the Tower card. The Tower card is represented by Mars energy as well as fire energy. Okay? This talks about you not letting go of your dreams. Okay? You've had a glimpse of truth, of what true happiness, true centering is. You know how to balance and be the center of your own world. Okay? It's going to shock you that you're going to be prepared to allow this Hierophant character. He's going to be extremely spiritual. Okay? This person is going to have their own Pentacali. Extremely fortunate. This person is blessed. They are wise. They are somebody that people look up to. That is what you've got rushing towards you. A situation that you're going to want to invest in. You have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Come on, divine feminines. Are you kidding me? Don't worry about what people are going to have to say, because they're going to be jealous. People are going to be gossiping about this situation. Don't doubt your abilities. Going to want to make you think that you're not good enough for this. Come on. Good enough for who? They better believe that they better hope they're good enough for you. This is your banquet. Psalms 23:5. Make sure you have some kumquats at your banquet. I don't know what the bloody hell they are, but you know what? They sound exclusive. Right up there with caviar. And frog's legs. Let the people talk. Okay? Those same people that are chatting you this talk. Okay, these people are lazy, and because they can't achieve what you achieved, divine feminine, you are the talk of the town. They lack your drive. You know, they procrastinate with their life, and then complain to God, help me. They beg God for material things, and they get nothing. They don't understand. They don't understand. They're still living their illusory life, Pisces energy, with their secrets. Yeah. Dealing with cheating. Listen, whoever this past person is, either they're cheating or they're being cheated on. Very wishy-washy. you know. Yeah. Lying in and out. The Knight of Cups is represented by water energy, okay, and air energy. This is somebody that's still going around having one night stands in these dangerous times. They can't find no emotional balance. And the reason why that is because they're not even being real. They're going around with a mask on, trying to downgrade your name, and then they're begging God to help them. Swiftly move along, says Divine Feminine. Keep it moving, Cancer energy. Take your showboat on the road. What about this Wheel of Fortune for the Divine Feminine? Told you. The King of Cups is coming for you, dear. And I approve of this. I approve of kings and emperors. This is somebody who's calm, emotionally balanced. This is a family man. Okay? This is someone, if you have progeny, this is someone your children will be able to look up to. This person will take the children on as their own. Okay, anytime, like I said, this person is an entrepreneur. It is a divine union that is spiritually blessed. Got the Page of Cups here. It may even be blessed with a baby. This union is going to make you feel young again. It's going to revitalize you in many ways. This person is coming in as your protector. And he's going to restore balance. This is somebody who won't budget with their emotions for you. This is somebody that is going to meet you, be a meeting. It will be a meeting of spirit as well as body. And as I see it, say it, you see it. The Sword of Truth. Yes, Divine Feminine. I feel like, yeah. Yeah. Get my Carlton dance on. Yes, this rebirth. I don't even know if I need to go on any further. I was going to ask questions about other people, but we don't care about them. This is all about you, dear. This is all about you. You deserve this, Divine Feminine. You really do deserve this. I can feel this. Okay, I'll ask one more question. So how does Divine Masculine feel about Divine Feminine's glow up and watching her go into union? How does Divine Masculine feel about that? Oh God, we've got the Nine of Cups in reverse and what do you call it? The Six of Cups in the upright. Okay, this is Pisces and Scorpio energy. Okay, Divine Masculine, right, wants to return from the past. Okay, he wants to come back, but what he's also realizing in him wanting to return is that Divine Feminine is not, how can I put it, is not accepting his cup anymore. Because you see, you've got 6 in the upright but 9 in the reverse, okay? So that leaves 3 cups because he's a cheating chitara. He wants to come back dragging whatever he's with like a fetus. Divine Masculine wants to move in on Divine Feminine with a swiftness. Sagittarius, listen, he's paying a lot of attention to her. He might be sending a message through email, text. He's going to get in contact with Divine Feminine. Yeah, because now he loves her. She's home. Divine Feminine, you've got that Queen of Swords. Aye, for Divine Masculine. You have the wisdom of your experience. You are divinely blessed with discernment. Okay, your intuition is litty, and you're not taking any bull swanky from no zombite. Let him stay with his worrying and fretting and worrying. He brought it all on himself. Having that bullshit. Go ahead. Yeah, he wants to come back. He wants to come. Look. But he knows that the situation is over. And he's seeing this change in divine feminine. Right? He realizes that you've cut through the bull swanky. You're not prepared to take anything but the truth. And this person don't know nothing about the truth. They are not cohorts. They don't reside at the same address. Okay? That's why you made that head over heart decision to cut that bull swanky out. And it was a hard decision. You took a lot of shiznay. You did. Because that goes to Three of Swords. A lot of heartbreak, sadness and loss. Always juggling your emotions. Yeah. You took action. You was divinely guided to cut it out. This Nine of Cups in reverse, divine masculine, is realizing that they are not your wish fulfillment. They are not your Waterloo. We've got the Ten of Pentacles here. They're not your wish fulfillment because they didn't give you the stability and loyalty that they should have given you. Okay? We've got the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. This is Capricorn energy as well as Mars energy. They was extremely lazy in a relationship. There was a bad business deal. You messed with their Pentacale. You messed with the divine feminine Pentacale. Right? Yeah. You know, they're realizing that they are the cause of the breakdown of what went on between you. They did a lot of unspeakable things to the divine feminine. A lot of unspeakable things, but the Father, the divine, saw everything. Yeah. And gave this divine feminine grace and discipline to get away from that shiznay of disillusionment. Take off them rose-colored glasses and move away with a quickness. And like I said, he wants to come and message you. Message you? Yeah, because he sees you as a missed opportunity. Yeah, I told you. He wants to come in with a quickness. If this ain't your kids, he wants to come back. He wants to come and offer that cup of hopium. You know, that steamy cup of hopium. He wants you to drink it. See? He's got a big cup of hopium for you. Yeah. He's realizing in the situation that he went to, it was shaky. There was no true substance to it. He's realizing how stable and firm the divine feminine is because they're not around you. If you're messing with their mojo, divine feminine is concentrated on her Pentacale, right? Writing out her orders for Palmer's cocoa butter cream and minding her own business. Having that bull swanky in your life again. Any message? That's a lot of message that came out there. A lot of massage. You've got divine feminine. You are following your destiny. You are on that wheel of fortune. Enjoy the ride, baby. Keep your intuition litty. Alright? There's no third parties where you're going. Okay? There's none. There's none. Okay? This is Leo energy. Okay? Leo is the let me think. Leo is the 5th house, right? This is about you being self-confident and creative and regal. Didn't I tell you, you divine? You simply divine. Okay? The 5th house is about your children, about activity and romance. Told you, romance is coming. Law number 8 of the 48 laws of power. Make them come to you, baby. Hey! Give them something to come for. Continue on your throne, divine feminine. Okay? And the last one is the Tower. You have ended that situation. You are not going back with him. Not for all the tea in China. You would rather stand naked in the rain with pins in your eyes in front of all of your enemies with their camera phones. Then go back to that shiznay. Yeah, I think we're gonna... No, we've got one more thing to talk about. Because I know whoever does want to hear about this last bit, we're going to ask what's going on through the karmic's mind. Okay? When all this shiznay is going down. The divine feminine taking her throne. Something the karmic could never do. Because you see, the thing is, the karmic needs the divine masculine because they can't function on their own. Pay bills. And if divine masculine was to leave the karmic at this moment in time, then move another one in straight in. They will get their wish fulfillment one way or the other. Someone will be in there quick, smart, in a hurry. And they'll be saying, divine masculine, who? Told you it's the truth. The karmic would move someone in quick, fast, and in a hurry. So you better leave something on his side of the bed to let people know he's coming back. You know, when you want somebody to save your space, you better leave something there. So how is the karmic feeling about the divine feminine's ascension and glow up? Listen, all they do is think of you, oh, this chick or guy or whomsoever is in their head. They can't eat without thinking about you. They cannot sleep. Listen. They are worried, they are pressed, and they are watching. What is this? Yeah, what they're watching? They're watching the throne. Divine feminine. They are watching you be victorious. I don't know if you're in the public eye, but they are watching you head and shoulders above others. Right? Because you know your worth. You know your worth. You are abundant. You are beautiful. And you deserve this, right? Put down that burden. Worry not. Worry not. Worry not. You've already ordered your palmers. You're good. Worry not. Yeah. The karmic is going through some kind of heartbreak at this moment in time. Yeah. They're having a big tower moment. Some kind of separation is going on. Let me move your Empress card away from this bull swanky. Where's my feathers? You have to remember who we in the presence of. Protect the yoni. Alright? They're having some kind of a breakup in their happiness. Oh. Yeah. Definitely. Somebody's happy about the breakup though. They're going for breakup at the moment. That's why they're all in their head. Okay. They think that this breakup that they're going through, like the breakup was contrived because divine masculine wants to come to divine feminine. Look! They think divine masculine wants to run back in and invest in them because divine masculine realized he was investing in a house. And then you see the Wheel of Fortune, it's the truth. It means yes. Yeah. Karmic can't each go and play, he or she, whoever they are. Yeah. They've got to make some tough decisions to find balance. Yeah. They need to prioritize out their life because they've only got 2 pentacles. And with all this social distancing, how are they going to get their wish fulfillment now? How are they going to get their 9 of Cups now? How are they going to get a new body in? Oh, gosh. Sorry about that. I didn't mean it. Because they're in a situation where there is no love. That's why they're watching you, divine feminine. Watching you be happy and abundant on your own. And looking good while you're doing it too. Yes. Let me bring the FP up on this shiznay. On this garment. Where's my feathers gone? Yeah, they got temperance in the reverse. There's no balance in that situation. Okay. They made the divine masculine the center of their world. Okay. And they're realizing that it was a foolish mistake, because there's no pentacality there. There's no, you know what I mean? They've been going through heartbreak the whole time. Always tower moments, bare arguments, on eggshells, right? Going through abusive cycles on a daily basis in lockdown. Yeah. Look, abuse. I just told you that's what they're going through. That's why they're watching the Divine Feminine, right? Get her 9 of Cups and her 4 of Wands and a pair of helping hands on the way. Blocking out all of their bull swanky. Focus on her pentacale and her progeny. And the divine is gifting them. This could be a new job, an inheritance, right? A change of residence, the new relationship. I told you a divine partnership is coming in for the divine feminist, divine feminine, Empress, Don Corleone, Teflon, divinely guided, divinely gifted, divine feminine, right? You've been making nothing but slow but steady progress, right? Minding your own beeswax, listening to the divine and all of the signs, the birds, the bees, anything, right? Getting over the stagnation successfully well, being disciplined, continuing to move on in the name of the Father. Amen. On that note, that was the Divine Feminine Rebirth. Please hit that thumbs up button, like, subscribe, and share these messages with whomsoever you feel needs it. If you require a personal read from me, all of my information is in the description box below. Okay? And, as I always say, from the ashes, baby, namaste. Come on, let's dance this out. Yeah, the rebirth. They're watching you. They're watching. And your divine partner is on its way. Yes, divine feminine. Bravo. Bravo.